8 Women's Secrets That Guys Don't Understand. Do you ever wonder what women are thinking? It can be difficult for men to understand what's going on in a woman's head, especially when it comes to relationships. Women have unique thoughts and feelings that can be hard to comprehend. In this video, we'll explore 8 secrets that women keep from their partners, so you can better understand what they're going through. By learning these secrets, you'll be able to have more meaningful conversations with the women in your life. So, let's dive in and learn about the 8 women's secrets that guys don't understand. Welcome to another Tip Daily video. 1. Why women keep certain things to themselves. It's no secret that women often keep certain things to themselves. Whether it's their thoughts, feelings, or personal struggles, many women choose not to share everything with others, especially men. There are a few reasons for this. First, women may fear being judged or criticized for their thoughts and feelings. Second, they may not feel like they have a safe and supportive space to share these things. Finally, many women simply prefer to process things internally before sharing them with others. Whatever the reason, men need to understand that just because women may not share everything, it doesn't mean they are being secretive or deceitful. Women are often more inclined to keep certain things to themselves because they may fear being judged or criticized for their thoughts and feelings. Society often places unrealistic expectations on women, making them feel like they have to constantly be happy and put together. This can create pressure to hide any struggles or vulnerabilities. Additionally, women may not always feel like they have a safe and supportive space to share their thoughts and feelings. They may worry that opening up will lead to dismissal or invalidation. This lack of support can make women hesitant to share their true selves. Another reason women may choose not to share everything is that they prefer to process things internally before discussing them. Women are often more introspective and take the time to analyze their thoughts and emotions before sharing them with others. This internal processing helps them make sense of their own experiences and can lead to more meaningful and authentic conversations when they do choose to open up. It's important for men to understand that just because women may not share everything, it doesn't mean they are being secretive or deceitful. It's a matter of personal preference and comfort. Building trust and creating a safe and non-judgmental environment can encourage women to open up more. Communication is key in any relationship, and by acknowledging and respecting women's need for privacy, men can foster stronger connections and understanding. 2. How women interpret body language and nonverbal cues. Women tend to pay more attention to nonverbal cues than men do. This means that they can pick up on subtle changes in body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice that might go unnoticed by men. Additionally, women are more likely to read between the lines when it comes to communication. For example, if a man says something, a woman might pick up on the underlying message that he is trying to convey, even if he doesn't say it outright. This ability to interpret nonverbal cues can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, but it can also be a valuable tool for building strong relationships. 3. The importance of communication in relationships. One of the most significant secrets that women keep from men is the importance of communication in relationships. Men often underestimate the power of open and honest communication in building a strong connection with their partner. Women value communication because it allows them to feel heard and understood. It also helps build trust and intimacy in the relationship. Women want their partners to be able to express their emotions and be willing to listen to their feelings as well. In short, communication is the key to a healthy and happy relationship for both men and women. 4. How women handle stress and emotions differently than men. Women are often stereotyped as being more emotional and prone to stress than men, but the reality is more complex. Research has shown that women tend to rely more on social support when dealing with stress, seeking out close friends or family members to confide in. Additionally, women may be more likely to use coping mechanisms like relaxation techniques or physical exercise to manage their emotions. Understanding these differences can help men better support the women in their lives during times of stress or emotional upheaval. 5. Why women need time for self-care and personal space. Women are often expected to juggle multiple roles and responsibilities, from work to family to social obligations. This can lead to feelings of overwhelm and burnout, making it crucial for women to prioritize self-care and personal space. Taking time for oneself can look different for every woman, whether it's a relaxing bath, a solo walk in nature, or a night in with a good book. Whatever it may be, Self-care allows women to recharge and show up as their best selves in all areas of their lives. In addition to physical self-care, personal space is also important for women's mental and emotional well-being. Women often face societal pressure to put others' needs before their own, which can result in a loss of identity and personal fulfillment. Taking time for personal space allows women to reflect on their own goals and desires, nurturing their own growth and development. Both women and their partners need to understand the value of self-care and personal space to maintain a healthy and fulfilling relationship. 6. The impact of society and gender norms on women's behaviors. Society and gender norms have a significant impact on the way women behave and interact with others. From a young age, women are socialized to be nurturing, empathetic, and submissive, while men are encouraged to be assertive, competitive, and dominant. These gender norms shape women's behaviors in many ways, often limiting their potential and perpetuating harmful stereotypes. For example, women are expected to prioritize their relationships and put the needs of others before their own. This can lead to a lack of assertiveness and self-care, as women are often hesitant to speak up for themselves or prioritize their own needs. Similarly, women are often judged harshly for being too assertive or ambitious, as these behaviors are seen as masculine and unfeminine. Moreover, gender norms can affect the way women interact with men and other women. Women are often socialized to compete with each other for male attention and validation, rather than supporting and uplifting each other. This can create toxic social dynamics and perpetuate the notion that women are only valuable to men. Overall, it's important to recognize the impact of society and gender norms on women's behaviors and work towards dismantling harmful stereotypes and expectations. By promoting gender equality and empowering women to express themselves authentically, we can create a more just and equitable society for all. 7. The complexity of women's friendships and social circles. Women often have complex friendships and social circles that can be difficult for men to understand. Unlike men, women tend to value emotional connection and support in their relationships, leading to closer and more intimate friendships. These friendships can also involve social hierarchies and a delicate balance of power and influence. Additionally, women may have different groups of friends for different purposes, such as work colleagues, gym buddies, and close confidants. This can make it challenging for men to navigate and understand the nuances of women's social circles. Furthermore, women may also experience jealousy, competition, and betrayal in their friendships, which can add another layer of complexity to these relationships. It's important for men to recognize and respect the intricacies of women's friendships and social circles, and to approach them with sensitivity and understanding. 8. The difference between flirting and being friendly for women. For many women, knowing the difference between flirting and being friendly is a skill they've had to learn over time. Being friendly and approachable is often seen as a positive quality for women, but it can also lead to confusion for men who mistake friendliness for flirtation. Flirting, on the other hand, is a deliberate act that involves expressing attraction and interest in another person. It can be fun and exciting, but it's important to make sure both parties are on the same page. One way to differentiate between the two is to look at body language and verbal cues. Flirting often involves prolonged eye contact, playful touching, and suggestive comments. Being friendly, on the other hand, may involve smiling, making small talk, and being courteous without any underlying romantic or sexual intentions. It's also important for women to set clear boundaries and communicate their intentions clearly. If you're not interested in pursuing a romantic relationship, it's important to let the other person know early on to avoid any confusion or hurt feelings. Ultimately, the difference between flirting and being friendly comes down to intent and communication. By being mindful of your actions and setting clear expectations, you can navigate social situations with confidence and clarity. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. If you got any topics you want me to discuss in a video, just make a comment below.